Hello world, it is Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022, and looking out the window at Defiance. It's a beautiful sunny day. Cooler, I think it was in the low mid 60s this morning, but still a little on the humid side. And I think it's supposed to get hot the next couple of days before we get some relief for a little bit of relief, relatively speaking, for the weekend. So remember to hydrate and put on some sunscreen. The devotion for this morning is calling Kissing Calves by Rachel Hackenberg. And Rachel bases the devotion upon Hosea chapter 13, verses 2 through 3, New Revised Standard Version, abridged. Idols of silver are made according to their understanding. Sacrifice to these, they say. People are kissing calves. Therefore they shall be like the morning mist or like the dew that goes away early. And then Rachel writes, I was not raised in a Christian tradition that included kissing. We don't kiss hands or feet. We didn't kiss a cross or an icon. We didn't kiss baptized babies or newly ordained ministers. We didn't kiss to pass the peace or pass the peace at all. But among the members of the rural church, I wouldn't be surprised if a farmer or two kissed a newborn calf with gratitude for its arrival. The calves being kissed in Hosea were statues of polished silver, idols and alternatives to Israel's God. The consequence? The arrival of a morning when life would dissipate like dew, and yet regardless of whether we kiss a silver calf or a brown Swiss calf, or whether we get life entirely right and make a complete mess, one day, we all will be like that morning mist. So maybe, kiss a little until the morning comes, with consent, of course. Kiss the Holstein calf that grows with each new day. Pass on kissing the disco ball of silver calf that doesn't know the meaning of a new day. Kiss the beauty that leads you to vulnerability. Pass on kissing the pedestal that celebrates your greatness. Kiss the joy that deepens your love of community. Pass on kissing the mirrors that magnify your love of self. Kiss the mistiness of others while you have time. Pass on kissing the grudges that stifle your well-being. Kiss the holy wilderness a little more often. Kiss the questions a little more often. Kiss your loves a little more often too. And if someone protests that it's really too much, all this kissing and loving and connecting and appreciating, tell them you don't have time to argue. You have too many calves to kiss before the morning mist of life departs. End of prayer. Let love lead my living and my dying, O God of every new day. Amen. Well, for me, this devotion brought up a lot of different emotions and thoughts. And one was, of course, the very first paragraph talking about the kissing as part of religious ceremony. And there are some traditions that have that. I think in the Orthodox tradition, for example, kissing icons, that's paying reverence not to the statue or the picture. Well, actually, Orthodox don't have statues, they just have pictures. But what it represents. And the other thing it made me think of is just living a life of gratitude, a life of awareness, giving thanks for the day, touching your the doorway of your house as you come and you go, and saying a prayer of thanks for your house. Just stopping as you're walking down the street and appreciate the trees and the sunshine and the flowers and the grass and the birds and the squirrels. Just being aware of your surroundings and living in a life of gratitude. Because I think one of the things that devotion is trying to say is that our life is more full when we live a life of gratitude and awareness rather than living a life of scarcity or selfishness, focusing only on ourselves, but giving thanks for everything that the world has and brings joy to us each and every day. Because there's so many things out there that we probably don't even pay attention to, and we need to pay attention more and kiss more. Hope you have a good day, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow.